What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerdcastle for the first episode in our coverage of Okhlos. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we hang out for a little while and play this. I did a weekly indie newcomer on this a while back, actually. I should finish my sentences better. But you know what? It's too late now. I can't fix it. Okhlos was a game that I did weekly indie newcomer on a while back. I actually got really early access to this game, and I liked it. It's got a unique idea. It's got those old PlayStation graphics that I like a lot, where you've got like 3D in the background, but 2D sprites overlaid over the top of it, which is one of my favorite art styles ever in video gaming. And the point of the game is to maintain a Greek riot for as long as possible in order to overthrow the gods. And you go through level after level just knocking shit over and generally just acting super rowdy. Along the way, you will gather people in your unit, and you'll be able to trade them for heroes who are even better than the normal peasants at breaking stuff. You can get animals, you can get all kinds of crazy. It really is like a fun game. So anyways, let's jump on into the game. I think we're going to have a blast with it. Start mode. Hey, I'm Homer. You might remember me from such epics as the Iliad or the Odyssey, but today, I'm here to tell you a totally different story about an angry mob. As the Titans before them, the mighty Olympian gods kept mankind prey of their whims and utter disregard of common politeness, until... Enough! Alright, so here's our little guy. It's been a while since I played last, so you and I are going to run through the tutorial together. That way you also understand like what's going on in terms of the gameplay. As we bump into people, they will join our mob, and you can see our mob number in the top left-hand corner. The gods have got to find out that we the mob. They think they're the mob, but nah, we the mob. I'm going to get these cats and these chickens over here too. They're not good for anything, but they soak damage. We can break stuff. See? I can beat things to death if it makes me feel better. Sometimes you just gotta break some shit. You gotta, like, channel your inner Limp Bizkit. You've just gotta be that guy. Be like, I am the Fred Durst of Greece! And just start destroying things. It's because they had a song called Break Stuff. I don't know. What does this guy do? He's new. Enter Kryptos. Apparently, he's got some kind of Kickstarter backing code or something. I don't know. I didn't see him the last time I played the game. Maybe he was recently added. Punching things, breaking things, screw your cantaloupes. Also, your weird wooden planks, they've got to go. I can't have you dealing... Oh, the cats actually do attack. That's pretty cool. I'm going to grab some of these little homies down here. That guy's got the spectacles. Bring them along. Ooh, it makes noises now. Yes, awesome. Alright, well, here's our character in the middle. He starts out random every single time. I've had everything from Gandhi to just, like, random dudes. It's hard to tell, but it's tutorial mode, so let's do this thing. I don't think they're going to follow me into the tutorial, though. It might leave me all by my lonesome. All by myself, I wanna be. So the philosopher set forth on an epic quest against the gods, but for some reason, he had to first stare at boards depicting strange devices yet to be invented. Breakage of the fourth wall, so left shift. It makes us do the dance of dispersal. The dance of dispersal. Actually, it just tells all of our guys to spread out because there'll be AoEs that come in that are very tightly laced around your character. And they will kill your mob. And so you go, dance the dance of dispersal, my friends. Ha ha! And then they all run all over the place and they just like run in circles like a chaotic little group. Oh, they changed the grouping of the keys down here too, I think. That's good. I remember this bothering me before. Or maybe it was just because I didn't know what any of the power-ups did. That might be it too. Hey, what's going on, guys? We're a cool mob right now. We're a mob full of little Fonzies. I like how he shouts, Sparta! While he's punching things even though we're in Greece. That's cool. You know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Wasn't Sparta's across an ocean. Come on. Yep, Spartanate things. And you'll notice this little meter at the top of the screen fills up as we destroy stuff. No! And so the philosopher died. That sure didn't last long, but hey, that's what you get when you mess with the gods. Luckily, there was another philosopher to continue the quest. Indeed, philosophers are the guys that allow us to respawn if our main character gets killed. Now, mostly, we're going to fight the battle like a coward. We're going to send our mob in and just hope they don't come after us. But having a few extra philosophers never hurts. Hey, what's going on, hooded lady? I suppose you're maybe like a wizard or something like that? We can attack things. Destroy! This fence is no longer satisfactory. It must die. The mob was ordered to attack, but doing so slowed them down. When the command was dismissed, though, things went back to its chaotic normality. That's a pretty gnarly ice scar right now. I kind of wish that I had that ice scar. In all honesty, it seems like a conversation starter. It also makes you look more edgy. Destroy him! This rather rotund guard must go... Oh, that was quick. For how big he was, he sure fell down quick. I guess the bigger they are and all that. I like the way the planks have physics and they just like fall over normally. This shit cracks me up. But I love the graphics in this game. That's like a major selling point for me is I love 3D with 2D sprites on top. Come on, no, don't try to stab me. Minions! Slay him! Save me! I am the philosopher. Haha! Release your golden ghost skull. Okay, your whitish ghost skull. Where did that guy come from, man? He came out of nowhere. I demand that you break this house. Oh, that's right. We can't break houses until our mob level's higher. I forgot about that. What's through these doors? This guy's a shop. We can actually sell him different types of civilians. And he'll trade into, like, better versions. So you can trade him, like, 20 soldiers for, like, Achilles and stuff like that. There's all kinds of fun stuff in this game. You'll see it as we go through. Although I'm not very good at the game, so we might die. Where have all of my homies gone? Now, this right here is encouraging us to use the defend command, because this guy is going to try and monkey punch us into submission, which is actually kind of difficult to deal with. But if we hold down the right click, it means that everybody goes into defense mode. We go, oh, yeah, hide your cards. Gotta guard your grill, son. Gotta guard your grill. And that means that our grill does not get smashed by guys with giant monkey punches. These guys down here are slaves, from what I remember. The shirtless guys with the collar things and like the little loincloths, they carry these things for you. So you see, the slaves will pick up like the random items, and as you gather slaves and items, you can then use those items on the mob. The slaves will also fight just like everybody else, but that's their special ability. Also got some more down here, and so there it is. We've got a 2 thing. I don't know what a 2 thing does. We've got a bomb right here. The bomb, as I recall, blows up enemies. Yeah, it doesn't kill your guys, though. I remember the bomb being super useful depending... Ow, no, my philosopher has been stabbed. This is very unfortunate because we need him in order to lead the mob properly. Our Greek mafia simply cannot expand out into the field to stop the gods. Oh, we have Spartans. These guys are warriors. They increase the attack power of it. Please stop walking on traps. I need everybody to... No, don't disperse. Please stop dispersing. I would love it if everybody would just... Here, let me use my meat. I've got to use my meat on my mob. Otherwise, how will they know that I'm the leader? That's prison rules. The leader uses his meat on the mob. And then the mob reached the hero market, trading units for heroes. Such a novel concept. Those Phoenicians sure were at the top of the game when it came to trading. Greetings, Phoenician. So, for 3 warriors, we can get Patroclus, who is the dude that, if you remember, if you ever saw the movie Troy, he was the guy that hung out with Achilles. He was like Achilles' cousin or something like that. We've got Andromache or Andromache. We've got Orestes. So Orestes, we can trade in 3 of our... What are these guys right here? What are they called? I think they're just normal civilians. This will give us bigger mob capacity, which is actually pretty useful. We can go with Achilles to get boosted... Or, I'm sorry, Patroclus to get boosted attack. I'll probably take Patroclus. Oh, we can only buy 1 thing. And thus, Patroclus joined the mob. He boosted their attack power by 10%. And so now you can see he's going to be running around with our mob, helping us wreck shit up. Time to destroy. Yeah, get our mandolin jam on. I can hear it in the background right now. Don't pick those up. No! We are now poisoned. Slay him. Destroy. For a tutorial, it's got a suitable quantity of violence, and I appreciate that. I don't know. I don't like it when my tutorial is like too much hand-holding and we don't get to murder stuff. Sometimes I just want to kill things. There's another command you can do to make people collapse in, but I can't remember. They haven't told me either. Oh, I got the jam session going on right now. I like the drum beat. It goes. We got to get Travis Barker on this jam. He'd be putting all kinds of crazy fills in and stuff, and he'd be doing all kinds of crazy supernatural shit with the hi-hat. He'd be like, how do you even have enough hands to do that? What are you, a spider? An octopus? Good God. I am a huge Travis Barker fan, by the way. You can do it. You can... Ginger Pleb, come around the wall. Come on. No! Ginger Pleb, come forth. There we go. Ginger Pleb! Alright, let's keep our mob going. We gotta do this thing. Break that tree because I don't like it. Uh-huh. Crush, kill, destroy, chanted the mob. And smash that wall over there when the bar reaches the maximum. Something else, somebody else added. And smash that bar over there when the bar is full. Oh, it's done now. Break the walls. Now we've got a mega chaotic mob. And when you've got a mega chaotic mob, you can actually break buildings and stuff. It's pretty sweet. I can't remember exactly where the next city was, but let's just say it was something like this. Oh, we've got moo-moos. Wow! I like the music. Oh, shit. There's things coming out of the sky. It's time to murder by left-clicking. Destroy. Lay them low. Let new warriors join. Ah! I've been stabbed. Save me, Mob. Oh, we got to kill those guys. I remember those guys, like, summon skeletons or something like that. They're like little sorcerers. I don't know. They're necromancer demon people. You got to... Oh, we can break this house. Yeah. Forget this house. It doesn't know us like that. What does this do over here? Ah! I've been stabbed again. Man, philosophers sure were subject to a lot of stabbing back then. History sure was crazy. I don't think I want to break that over there, though. Oh, there's another one right here. Murder him. Murder him. Slay. Destroy. Oh, there he is right there. That's the summoner guy. Everyone forth. Become a mob of uncool varieties. That's just a mob that shouts all kinds of uncool stuff at people as they run by. She's like, yeah, lose weight, fatty. We're like, whoa, 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 whoa. We will not be fat shaming today in this mob. What's going on, guys? Animals don't count towards your population cap, by the way, so you should pick up as many of them as you possibly can. That griffin is chewing on one of my characters. I don't think he wanted to be gnawed on today. The cows are actually pretty good. I normally try to pick them up if I can. Somebody just tried to hit me with a Kamehameha blast. I saw that shit. You and your Kamehameha wave about to get rolled out on. Please don't pick up... Oh, man, they picked up the poison meat. See, I'm about to pick things up along the way because, oh, I'm tripping balls right now. Tripping balls in ancient Greece with Splattercat. Apparently my mob is cool right now, but I don't want them to be cool. I want them to be filled with the spirit of death and destruction. There you go. Kill that guy too. He deserves it. Oh, we get to leave. I don't really like my mob right now, though. I want, like, my mob to be of different and better qualities. Here, break this cart full of apples over here. No! My philosopher was killed by a rogue explosion. Damn you, dynamite. Curse your, I guess, discovery of ancient Greece. I don't know. Your discovery in ancient Greece. Who knew? I learned a new thing. Alfred Nobel was apparently in ancient Greece, creating explosives just to mess with philosophers who would lead. Our mob is depressing? That's upsetting. I don't want my mob to be depressing. Can I sell any of these guys? If we get 5 of these little dudes, we can get Penelope, which means that she boosted max HP. If we get rid of 10 slaves, we can get Spartacus. We can get Oedipus if we get rid of 5 slaves as well, but we only have 4. I'm going to get rid of... I'm gonna get Penelope in my army. And thus, Penelope joined the mob. She boosted max HP by 40%. Not 39. Not 41. 40%. 40. That's the point that I'm trying to get across right now. Everyone, join forth of my mob. I enable you. I give you permission to murder all that falls within. Don't run, little yellow guy. Don't run. Oh, red guys, they gotta get it. They gotta get it. Mob, level up. Kill some things. Here we go. I'm calling them in. It's time to go. My philosopher, I think this might be my last philosopher, though. It's hard to tell. Yes, murder him too, because he's got to go. And then maybe break some trees. These books over here, literacy is for the devil, so let's destroy that. Goat, good job jumping on top right there. I like an animal that's on top of its problems. I told you to kill that thing. You done it for me, and I appreciate that. We already broke all the books, so let's continue this way. Our mob is still kind of depressing. That's upsetting. Apparently, we're a mob that is full of negativity and also explosive barrels. Huzzah. Continue rampaging. I think we're supposed to be doing this faster or something. But they're running from me. They're not allowing me to murder them in the fashion that I really, really want to. You've got to kill every guy on every single floor or every single level layout anyways. Once you kill them all on every single level layout, then you may continue to the next area. I don't know who we're riding with right now. Oh, there's an enemy over here too. Alright, guys. We gotta get this dude. Disperse. Go forth. The dance of fasting. That's a dance that just makes you go faster. Where is this guy? Oh, he's hiding in this corner over here. He doesn't want none. Get him! Destroy! And now we must go to the next map! It's a mythical place that very few people have ever been. I assure you, I, as your philosopher, will guide you. Ooh, we got a fiery helmet, I guess. A helmet with a weird flame attachment. I suppose that'll be somewhat useful at some point. Depressing mob! Stop being so depressing. Murder. Pillage. Destroy. Do better. We're gonna block right there. I don't think we lost anybody, but I'm going to watch out for this Kamehameha wave. There we go. The Kamehameha wave spamming douchebag in the corner had to go. Continue breaking shit. Yes. Haha. Our mob meter rises. We the killers. Let us tell the gods, we the killers. No one can stop us. Also, break some of this stuff over here because I think it'll probably make you feel better. Oh, yeah. Heal my mob, too. That sounds great. Let's get this guy. Yep. No, don't allow him to get me. Get him. You guys are the mob, remember? You're supposed to be killing these dudes. Do better. Disappointed with my mob right now. I'm gonna have to pen some angry letters. I'm gonna have to get out ye old quill and let these guys know that, hey, you are not performing up to mob spec. Come on. Get him. There it is. That guy's got a hat on. He's got like a Steven Spielberg thing happening right now. Here, go fight this guy. Our mob is depressing again. I don't know what we have to do, but we got to get it like Zoloft or something. It's the only way to fix our mob, with Zoloft and pharmaceuticals. This episode brought to you by PharmaCoop. Depressing mob, what do you want from me? I've got 8 warriors. I can get that guy's wieners hanging out. Or we can get... I'm going to go with Orestes because I want to have a bigger mob size. And thus, Orestes joined the mob. He boosted capacity by +5, which is good because, as I recall, when I played this game before, having a large mob size seemed like it was pretty important in the long term. Like, you needed to have a big mob in order to make it. Oh, man, we are getting dunked on right now. Yes, continue to fight. Fight. Win. Prevail. No! We are just getting squashed on right now. There we go. That guy just stabbed me in my face, which is really sort of unfortunate. Slay them! Don't allow them to summon any more demonic skeletons. This is unnatural. It must be dealt with in the way that Greek Jesus told us. Help us, Greek Jesus! They're slaying our cattle! Our mob can't get anything more than cool. Apparently, we have the option to go destroy Apolapis if we want. Ooh, yes, there's more people down here. Let them join into the fray. Kill. Maim. Those guys have shields. I assume that means that they're, like, harder to mess up or something. I don't know. Go, cool mob. Break some stuff. We gotta get this guy right here. Piggy, good job. I saw my pig just garbled his nuts. That's how you gotta slow him down real fast for the rest of the mob. He's like, oh, that's nice. And then the rest of the mob runs up on him. Just takes him out. I didn't say that our tactics were always going to be wholesome. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do in order to lead rebellion against the gods. I didn't invent this situation. I'm just trying to survive inside of it. Alright, so we got to go around the crazy weed vaporizer thing. Let's avoid that. Let's get a couple more plebs. No ginger plebs, unfortunately. Just normal plebs. But that's cool. That's cool. We'll take the normal plebs if we can't get the ginger plebs. I need my mob to stop being depressing. Kill some skeletons in the face. It makes you feel better when you murder. Makes me feel like this is the place. Yeah, there we go. Break that thing too. It deserves it. Can you not break that thing? I would love for you to break that thing. There you go. That's the kind of shit we need to be involved in. That grimy shit. Just breaking stuff all the time. Our final foe looks like he is down in the bottom left corner of Delphi. No, don't get depressed. Come back to the mob. So people just like leave. Oh, there's a doggy over here. I want a doggy in my mob. We the doggy mob. Break a couple trees. This guy is running his ass off. He does not want to fight us right now. Oh, never mind. It's one of those griffin things. So these pin down one of your people and then just like chew on them. And you kind of just hope for the best when it occurs. Come on. Apparently Delphi is a really, really, really depressing place. I don't know. But our mob doesn't seem to be doing so good right now. What does 4 do? Oh, it gives me ghost people? How come I never had ghost people before? What does that do? Does it make them invulnerable, maybe? Either way, it looks pretty badass. The spell effect is definitely to be remembered. What can I do over here? I can get citizens. I can trade 5 animals for 5 of a random citizen. I will probably do that. That sounds good to me. We are, however, overcapped now. So that'll have to be resolved before too much longer. Murder everything! That guy has a sash and he wears it in a fashion that infuriates me. He must die. It only took like little things back in the day. Like seriously, it didn't take a whole lot of stimuli back in ye olden days to stimulate a murder mob. Sometimes it just happened. Yes! Destroy! Maim! Prevail. This guy's got to go, otherwise we can't leave the map. Apparently we're just depressed all the time now. And I don't really know how to fix it. The enemies are spaced out enough to where you kind of just got to sort. Yes, kick down trees. No more forest. No more wood. Trees are bad. I am good. That's the best I can come up with at the moment. Sorry, it's an early morning. My allergies have been going crazy all day. I am doped up on enough cetirizine right now to probably kill a camel. Who knows? Welcome to my spring life. That spring life done been sprung. Couple more murders to be had over on this side to the left, with murder and malice in your hearts, great mob. Okay, semi-awesome mob. It looks like they did add a lot more guys. Like, it used to be very difficult to raise an army. Now it's not quite so difficult. What does this guy have going on? Although keeping their morale up is a lot more difficult than it used to be. We can go with Andromaca, who apparently gives us defense plus 25. We can get Memnon, who gives us morale by 25%, and then our speed is slower. But our morale has been bad enough to where it's tempting. Or we can get Ajax. I'm going to get Memnon. Memnon's what's up. Welcome to the mob, Memnon. Hooray. He's going to lower our speed a little bit, but I'm okay with it. I just want our morale to be better. And then the mob faced a new rival, Hera. Jealous and vengeful. We hate her too much to do a proper description. Get her! Slay! Destroy! She's trying to depress us with her womanly magics. I don't even know if she turned everybody into chickens. This is a concerning problem. How am I supposed to murder with chickens? Oh, people are back. Yay! Destroy! I demand that you defeat her right now. Apparently, I lost my bomb, too. Which is a little bit unfortunate. Everybody, kill over here. Destroy. People leaving the mob because we're a reckless mob right now. Better a reckless than a feckless. I may need some backup here. We might have issues. We are getting lasered into submission. Oh my god. Hera's kind of more hardcore than I thought she'd be. She keeps turning people into chickens. I'm not sure how I avoid this. But being chicken definitely does not seem to be a good idea. No! And thus my philosopher was slain by what looked like a rogue Kamehameha wave flying through the crowd. New content unlocked. We've got Baron Munchausen. The Agora has been unlocked. Persistent heroes and units will spawn here at the start of each session. Oh, that's fun. That wasn't in the game the last time I played either. Well, this game is called Okhlos. That was our first attempt at playing it. I hope you guys like it. It's kind of one of those little... It's a game that you could easily imagine playing on a train on your phone because it's entertaining. Like, you sit there and you just go, and you do like a dumbass laugh while you play. You ever played those games that make you laugh, that dumbass laugh? This is exactly one of those games where you just sit there and you're like, the whole time while you're playing it. And so anyways, I like a lot about this game. I'd love to play it here on the channel, and so that's what I'm doing because I am my own boss. I will see you on the next episode. If you wanted to get Okhlos, you can get it down below in the description. I will have the info for you. Comes out on Steam in a couple of days. I don't know if it's going to get pushed back or anything like that. I hope not. But if it's been released by the time this video goes live, I have no idea when I'm going to release this either. It's not even on the schedule. I will see you there. Bye, everybody.